we here again to talk to y'all about archery and archery equipment. Just playing me off. But we are here to talk about archery. If you got any questions, throw them in the bottom there. If you're watching the replay of this, type in replay if we're not live. Next Thursday, we'll still go live, but it'll be a little later because that'll be our first night up there at the TAC shoot in Tennessee. So we'll go live from the hotel. I think we did it last year and chat for a bit. But I thought maybe tonight we could talk about our TAC setups. So we brought them in here. Y'all probably seen them on that last 3D shoot video we did the other day. We're both shooting inline 5s. I got the prism color with a white limb. TJ's got the Morel Scar.
And First Light Fusion limbs.
They both look sharp. I put flickering strings just to do something that kind of don't match and is different and bright. I'm trying out this digital React sight, and so far I've been pretty impressed with it. You just dial it into whatever yardage you want. So I did it, I shot it up at Kiwi and it poured down rain for about 15 minutes on it, and it still works. So that's a plus.
And then I'm just running old tried and true trusty Spot Hog Fast Eddie XXL.
I was gonna run that or one of those, but if this sight wouldn't go far enough, but it's saying I'm gonna get almost 120 out of it, so I'm gonna take it and test it. I like it so far. Hansky Trinity wrist. I got the older Conquest bars on here with a little bit of weight.
I'm running.
Basically it.
Yeah, we're pretty much running the same setup as far as, you know, unless I'm running the Trinity Hunter Pro and Bowfinger hunting stabilizers. I think there's 2 ounces on the front and the back. So
I'm shooting these Black Eagle Renegades, and I white wrapped them. I shot these for I think 2 or 3 years now at the TAC. Just in case I lose one, I can try to find it. But I think I'm shooting like 285 on 65 pounds. I can't remember what my arrow weighs for. 420 something maybe. I don't remember, but they have done good for me so far. We're shooting black rifle course first day, prime course second day. We've never shot the black rifle course, so we'll be.
that's the only one that we hadn't shot.
Yep.
And then I'm running the old Spartan. I think mine's coming in at 420, and I think mine through the chrono was 295 at 65 pounds. So
I guess the breaking news is Devin from the Merit Outdoor YouTube channel. I know some of y'all follow both of us. He's going with us. We had a last minute person swap. Charlie Partain couldn't go, so Devin's going in his place. But we're going to take our cameras and that sort of thing and try to get a couple good videos. But anyway, we're leaving next Thursday. Should be there a little after lunchtime, and then hopefully Thursday night we can hop on here and chat.
Yep. And
then maybe get some videos for y'all from there.
Chad Eastman said that he is shooting the prime course Saturday at 9:30. So
it'll be what, an hour behind us
on Saturday.
Saturday.
It'll be 30
minutes right behind us, so you won't be far behind us. I'm sure you'll run into us.
What's going on, Bruce?
It'll be fun. I hadn't looked at the weather. Did you ever look at the weather?
No, I didn't.
Hopefully it's not. We've never been there and it rained. So hopefully we continue that streak. But it is supposed to be hot.
Let's go down here to the extended forecast. Right now it's just saying Thursday or Friday and Saturday when we shoot, it's going to be a high of 83 and 24% chance of rain.
Ain't bad.
No.
That's basically what we've dealt with before.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be good. But we got, what do we got, 6 of us going? Me, TJ, Perry, and Kristen Tillman, John Partain, and Devin Merritt. So that'll be a good group.
Yep. There was a couple questions that we didn't get, I forgot last week. One of them was, I can't remember who sent it in, but asked if there was any archery shops near the TAC shoot. And there is, I think there's a couple of them. One of them's in Tullahoma, Tennessee, and I can't remember where the other one was, but just, you can Google them. That's what I did. And There was one other one that was on the video last week, something about obsession, and I can't remember what it was. Let's see, Stan the Man was up.
Stanley the Manly.
What's going on, Richard? Let's see here.
If y'all just tuned in, we were showing our tack bows when we first got on here, and kind of chatting about them. But I kept thinking we had another week or 3 left, and then we've only got a week till we go.
Yeah,
So
it ain't.
I guess I'm gonna get out there Saturday and fire some arrows at long distance. I think the Black Rifle Coffee course goes up to 75, but that prime course goes up to like 120. So I guess I need to figure that out. But
Let's see if I can find that question.
the site, I've been happy with the site because I messed up first and didn't save my speed, and I was like, I don't know. And then let me check this out. Basically, I ain't gonna reset it now, of course, but you hit a button, set it like a 20. Can you see that? You can kind of see that. What do I get if I go all the way down? 112, is that what that is? 115. You set a 20, then you hit save, and then you type in your chrono speed, and it was dead on the money. And then I also put, just for safety, tape on this side, so if something were to happen and it does go dead, I'm not screwed. So that will be good. But I kind of want to shoot this. I think Partain, is he taking one? I can't remember.
I think he's got a spot hog too.
I just wanted to test it before I was like, I love this side or whatever. But just from Kiwi, and it got rained on hard, and it worked perfect. I'm happy so far.
Yeah, I found it. It was a couple weeks back, but it was from Gaston. First time watching, found y'all from the Merritt Outdoors. He's in the Lancaster, South Carolina area.
Lancaster.
He says he's newest to archery. He has an Obsession X or FX30. Not a ton of info on how people feel about the bow or shooting or etc. He says only people paid by Obsession back then. Do y'all get any Obsessions or have any info on or if we see any of the FX30s?
We have a few Obsessions float through, but Obsession like caught fire around 2014, 15, and everybody kind of went wild. We ordered a few 2016, and now I feel like they've kind of fizzled. And there's nothing wrong with them. They're good bows. It's just, I don't know why they fizzled, but they got bought out by Arcus. Then Arcus, I guess, sold them back, and now Martin owns them, which probably is a good thing, but they didn't go to the ATA show, so like the newest ones, I couldn't tell you about them.
I couldn't either. Bruce wanted to know, did you get a lens for your new sight yet?
I hadn't yet. TJ said he has one that might fit it, so I may just use it. I've got a 6 power somewhere that should fit it, and I cannot find it. It's actually, last time I seen it was on the desk. This phone is on, but I don't know what I would have done with it. It's got to be around here somewhere, but I'm planning to hopefully have one in it for tack.
Just remind me, I'll take it out of the other side.
Okay. Hopefully I can play with it Saturday and make sure I'm good, but feeling pretty confident about it.
WC says, are we going to practice?
Probably not tonight.
No. I just have, be honest, Sunday when I shot mine, that was just a quick thrown together sight tape, and so I actually got a good sight tape today, so, and got it on there. So we'll see come Saturday what, or maybe tomorrow evening if I get a chance to see if it's anywhere remotely close to where I need it.
Yeah, and I did sort of a quick thing Saturday night myself. I was happy with my yardage out to 40 and 50, but I hadn't really shot it at, like 100 yards. So I'm going to definitely give it a test.
Yeah, I know the furthest target we've shot on the prime has been roughly right about 120. So I think that's about the furthest one we've shot. It's 120.
Yeah. I'm curious about the Black Rifle because I remember people what was it? Whatever it was called before.
The Muddy.
I remember them saying it was just a lot of hills, up and down shots, but I think it said, is it 70 yards or 75 yards?
I think it's 75-yard max, but you know, they put, even on the prime course, it says 100 yards. So I would not be surprised if we don't have some 90-yard shots on the black rifle.
Yeah.
So
I'll try. I'm not good whatsoever at posting on the Archeryshack Instagram, but I will try to post on there, like as we're shooting or whatever, some little clips or whatever. I don't know if y'all have Instagram, but I love Instagram. I just don't ever think to post on there.
and if
I got to do better.
And if not, I'll try to post to Instagram, and then so I have no idea what mine. I think it's Richie TJ
It is.
on Instagram. So if y'all just follow me on there or whatever, send me a friend request, however that works. But you know, I'm gonna try to throw some pictures and videos up there since, because I think most of the time you do Facebook, and I try to cover Instagram.
Yeah.
So let's see here. Did we get the bloodline strings done for our primes?
So that's another thing I'm testing. We've had the bloodline material, but we've never really messed with the bloodline serving material. So my whole string set's bloodline materials. I wasn't a big fan of how the cam serving felt putting it on. It's almost like it's stretchy.
Mm-hmm.
But I hadn't shot this bow 200 times yet, but there's no separation yet, so that's a plus. So we'll see. You know, we'll see. The center serving still looks great. We'll see how it holds up. I don't expect anything crazy to happen, but I just want to test it out. We had a little bit of their serving when it first came out and had basically trouble out of it, and I just kind of didn't think about it again, and now they've got a second generation of the same serving.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see.
Yeah, I'm running bloodline on my strings, except I'm just running, you know, regular 3D serving and Halo and stuff, or Majesty, but it's the VEC 99 that we're running.
But yeah, we will. We'll go live next Thursday from wherever we're at, and then we'll just see how many people pop up. We could go live Friday night too, or whenever, but we'll see how it goes. And then I'm gonna try to get a bunch of good footage from the shoot, but there's so many moving parts. But we got a bigger group, so it'll take a little more time. That'll actually help me out with the camera stuff. So it'll work.
Let's see. Richard said he's just started shooting the EFAA, which is the same thing as our NFAA. Would a 4-power lens be good for out to 85 yards? I don't want to go 6 because I don't want to use a clarifier.
Yeah, I've mostly shot a 4-power lens for the last 25 years. I played with the 6, but I always end up at a 4 for everything. That's just me.
I run a 6 in my tourney rig, but I'm gonna run a 6 in this tack setup just for the longer yardage. But this is my hunt bow too, so right before season I'm gonna jerk that 6 out and put that 4 in there.
We might have something for y'all to watch in a couple weeks. There's a local guy that has started a nighttime TV show. They've got a full-blown studio, but I can't tell I don't know if it goes to a local network or if it's just his YouTube or what, but they got like cameramen and the whole 9 yards. But anyway, he called us wanting to get some local businesses on his show. So as of right now, I think June the 13th, was it?
Yeah.
Should be a Monday night. We're going to go on there, but I'll get all the details for y'all and post it well before that. But maybe y'all can tune in and chat with us on there, and we'll see what happens.
Yep. What's up, Perry? The Perry Tillman.
PT. We was just showing them our bows, Perry. You should be here live with us. Perry's going with us.
Yep.
And Kristen's going with us. They're going to walk the 87.4 miles with us. And I hope Perry can carry me out if I go down. Dehydrated in in seizures, Perry will throw me over his shoulder and took me out.
I don't think it'll be that bad. Hope not, anyway. I thought she was gonna stab me with an air, be like Ace Ventura.
That'll be our first clip to the YouTube movie. Be that ambulance, that side by side ambulance carried one of us out.
Yeah. Definitely not bad. Said that prism is sexy outside, ain't it?
It is. It turns all kind of colors outside.
Mm-hmm.
In here, it's got like a gray tone with a little rainbow, but outside, I kind of get a green, some kind of green vibe from it. I don't know.
Perry said that he said, "I got you, but we both may need to be carried out."
Kristen. But yeah, it'll be fun.
Oh yeah.
It'll be fun. We'll get y'all some videos and stuff. But we didn't bring a big list of questions. We just wanted to show you all these bows and hop on and hop off and tell you we'd see you Thursday from Tennessee. But
maybe do a little more in depth on what we've got in our actual stools that we're taking. I know a lot of people take backpacks. I took the backpack the first year, but took the stool last year and was a whole lot better off, in my opinion, taking my stool than I was the backpack.
yeah. Yeah, maybe we can show them all that next week because we'll have it all ready and right in front of us and go through it. But that's, it'll be fun. It'll be interesting. So y'all holler at us. It'll probably be like, the time's different when we get over there. It'll be later, at like 7-ish o'clock, probably our time when we get on. But anyway, we'll get off here.
Yep.
Leave y'all alone. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.
And look for us next Thursday evening.
Y'all have a good one.